Hey folks, that literary lady here. I hope you missed me because I missed you. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but hopefully I'll get some made for you in the next couple of weeks to answer some questions that many of you have asked me via email, via phone call, or via in passing. Whatever the case may be, I'll try to get those answered as soon as I can. As you know, I've been very busy, but nonetheless, I wanted to do this video to let you guys know about a new feature I am adding to my radio show On the Air with That Literary Lady. As many of you know, we are dated out until August of 2015. That's a good problem to have, but yet it's a bad problem to have because you have other people who want to get in, who may have a book coming out for the holidays, or what have you. So what I'm doing is doing a Google Hangout show called Hanging with That Literary Lady. And in order to qualify to be a guest on the show, just like on the radio show, the same rules apply, except in this case, you have to have an audio system and a camera. And when I say audio system, I don't mean something dramatic. If your phone has great audio and it has a camera, something that you can get online that I can actually see you and you can see me and we can interview. I can interview you and people can actually see you. So those are some of the requirements. I use, like right now, I'm using my Samsung Galaxy Note. I can use my iPad or my computer or my laptop. So whatever works for you, go ahead and send me an email to info@ontheairwiththatliterarylady.com. Also go to ontheairwiththatliterarylady.com and check out the guidelines so you'll see what I need from you. And I have to emphasize this because I get so many requests and I can't answer all of the requests. Doesn't mean that you're not scheduled. You'll know that you're scheduled, but if the requirements are not met, for example, please don't send me a JPEG of yourself or your book cover in PDF format. Although I have ways of making that into a JPEG, it's just time that I have to spend doing that. And being that this is a free show promoting you, I need you to help me as much as possible. So please look at the guidelines, follow the guidelines, and make sure that you send the appropriate information in the appropriate format, and send that information to info@ontheairwiththatliterarylady.com, and get that to me, and we will get you scheduled. We are looking at doing this show every first and third Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if those dates work for you, definitely we would love to have you on the show. And I was supposed to start the show in July. It did not happen. So I'm looking to start the show possibly in October just to get enough time to get the schedule going and get everything to where it needs to be. So also I want to keep in mind that maybe in January, and I say maybe because if you own a Blog Talk Radio show, you know it's not an easy task. It takes a lot of work to get your guests, get your information, do your research, and I do a show every Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, I am considering, because the show is so popular and dated out until next year, I am considering adding another day for the show starting in January, but that's a maybe. You guys will have to give me great enough reason to actually add the second time slot, but I want to see first how this On the Air, or actually Hanging with That Literary Lady, works, and if that turns out to be a success, then we'll leave the radio show where it is to just one night a week for half an hour. So again, if you're interested in doing a video chat every first and third Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you have video audio equipment, go ahead and send me an email, info@ontheairwiththatliterarylady.com. You can also go ahead and view the guidelines at ontheairwiththatliterarylady.com. Also, like I said a minute ago, I'll be doing some videos in the coming weeks, trying to catch up on the questions that you all have asked me. And if you have a question for me, you can email me at resourcetoolbox@thatliterarylady.com. I almost forgot because it's been so long, but you can email me at resourcetoolbox@thatliterarylady.com, and I'll get to your question as soon as possible. And thanks, folks. Like I said, I hope you missed me because I missed you, but I'll get some videos out as soon as I can. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.